Is it ready to go? Is it ready to go?
Yeah.
Is it ready to go? 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 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Word on the Street podcast, episode number 41 in this motherfucker, man.
Damn.
41.
God damn.
Yeah. Crazy,
I
huh?
was like, there's no way.
Yeah, there is
Holy
a
shit.
way. We're doing it out here. Um, wow. It's insane to think episode 41. I'm very extremely tired today. I don't know why. Like legit, I could not go to bed yesterday. Like I got home not late. Like I got home around like 10.
I fell
But
asleep
like,
at 10.
bro, I could not go to bed. Like I was like sending you like memes and shit like 3 a.m. type shit
I
because
know, I saw, I was
I
like, what
could
the
not
fuck?
go to bed, bro. I just like could not. Like I was watching wrestling. I was like anything. Like bro, I was like put on a movie, finish the movie, and then put on like like a fucking wrestling show. And finally towards the end, it was like I started falling asleep. But like bro, I don't know if it was like I drank like 4 Red Bulls, at at the fucking event. But I don't know if it was that or if it was just like the adrenaline in my body, from like just like
The whole day.
yeah, meeting all the people and shit. Cause like it was fun, bro. It was like for some reason this was funner than any convention we've done. It was
It was a
funner
cool
than like
event.
you know what I mean. It was a fun little event, bro.
I mean, I think one of the things, like, I recalled was, like, these are people that are here for clothing. And so they're interested. And, like, even if they weren't interested at first, they see your stuff. And then obviously you had that banger of a shirt out front of the soaking tea. And so it just starts that conversation and people get engaged more. They realize you're not a Mormon or some shit, and they're like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Like, and yeah, I think like people are genuinely nicer when they're there for clothing and not shoes,
Hmm.
because you got to be on your toes when you're at like the shoe shit. People are out here trying to outbid you or fucking bargain and try to get your shoe. Like, have you seen that clip where the homie's like, he's like, I'll buy all of these, or he's like, I'm gonna buy this one. How much? And then the other guy starts offering. He's like, the guy selling the shoes starts thinking about it, and he's like, I'm already buying them from you. You can't sell them. Like, like,
Oh yeah, yeah. Like someone goes up and is like, I'm gonna pay this much for the shoe, right?
yeah.
And then someone else comes up and he's like, wait, how much would you pay for him? He's like, bro, I'm already paying this. Like
Yeah.
don't fucking make another deal while I'm already here.
Yeah, yeah, there
Yeah,
you go. Yeah,
that's literally how like motherfuckers be in like sneaker con, bro.
it's so
Like
cutthroat at SneakerCon.
they
Like,
if you offer $1 more, they'd rather give it to you than the guy that was there first instead of making that like bond and making that connection.
well, because they only care about flipping the shoe.
Like bro, it's because sneakers are so down bad right now. I'm so sorry anyone listening to this that resells, but sneakers are so fucking down bad right now that like every dollar fucking counts, every penny counts, like
Yeah,
bro. And I've told my resale homies, bro. I've told them for years because I've been in the game. I've been in and out of the game, a couple times. But I've always noticed, bro, that this resale game is like
it's up
this,
and down, bro.
So like, bro, you can't put all your eggs in one basket, Gango.
Yeah,
Like if I was only reselling right now, I would be down bad, gang.
and I think
But
Nike finally cracked it to like just oversaturate, and not give these people time to breathe. Like, oh, we have at least 2 months till the next shoe drop. Like, the value will go up. Like every month, it's a new shoe. So
and they're
every two
dropping like
weeks, every
100,000
week.
pairs of every shoe.
Yeah, and
So it's
so
like it's crazy.
yeah, stores are, if you have a contract with Nike, you're in your store, you're gonna get the unreleased shoe plus the shoes they're already like releasing on
Hmm.
top. So that's, yeah, over fucking
It's
like,
oversaturated market for sure right now.
yeah.
But yeah, bro, I just think like it's a cutthroat business, and like not one person bargained with me yesterday, not one person complained about the price of anything. Like I felt like I feel like it was nice. So basically, yesterday we did the thrift hood. Well, it was yesterday, but for people who are watching, this was last
Last
week.
week,
Yeah,
yeah.
But we did the motherfucking thrift hood, 5 year anniversary event. It was cool. It was like the little birthday event. First, we started outside, which was a cool little setup. We had the Nimbus tent first, then more about nothing, and then the hoodlum tent, and then the DJ was right there, and it was like it was funny because I told Albie, I was like, he's not the DJ today, he's the garage band because he was in the garage. So yeah, he was
Nice.
like the DJ was in the garage. Right next to the DJ was like JCF and Co. And then Sunny Golf Club. Those were two brands next to each other. And then I think next to that one was Cooperative, like just right there by the basketball hoop. And then Feist and like what was that poppin' brand? It was like really popping. It was like had the hats and stuff.
Oh, the three
Um,
with the
no,
three.
no, no. The other that one was cool too, but the other one, bro,
No, with
because
the
it was like
Jesus shirt.
No, no, that was like Berkeley. Maybe that was the guy. Yeah, yeah, I think maybe.
Because
But
they had all types of things. They had some
yeah,
beanies and
yeah, there was like popping brand, bro. Because as soon as the line came, I thought like the line was gonna be for Thrifthood, you know. But like it went, everyone went straight to that tent. So I was like, holy fuck, that's crazy. Um, but it was a lot of cool brands. Top Shelf was there as well. JSM Customs. Thrifty with the Star was that was a cool dude, bro. That was the guy airbrushing. That was his
oh
brand
okay.
name. Thrifty with the Star. Super cool dude, bro. Really nice dude. Um, I think that all the brands other than Rare Roses was there as well, and Benji, the dude that makes like the Utah pants. It's cool to finally meet him. We've
Oh
talked about
yeah.
his Utah pants on the podcast before, so it's cool to finally meet him.
Yeah.
Maybe we can even get him on the podcast and see what we can talk about. You know, because
Yeah.
he seems like he's really doing it out here, especially with manufacturers. Maybe he can give advice to these brands, some manufacturers. You know, some advice maybe we don't even know because he's probably doing it more than we are. You know, so
Especially locking like pants and
And
fucking
he had like custom buttons and patches and just how do you do that? Like, is it hard to do all those embellishments or is that easy? You know, that's the question we can ask him. But a lot of cool people, a lot of like people I knew personally pulled up, which was super cool. Um, and a lot of new faces, bro. You know, it was cool to see, like you said, people taking photos of the BYUT or with the BYUT. You know, like it was cool. It was cool to like new bunch of new people got hoodlum. You know, like a bunch of new homes have hoodlum in them now, so that's awesome. And yeah, it was fun. It was a good event. It was raining. It fucking started raining when we were outside. Canopies were flying. Fucking racks were falling. Everything. It was going crazy.
clothes getting
But
dirty.
yeah, clothes getting dirty, pillows getting dirty. You know, it was something. But luckily, just like Albie said, you adapt, you pivot, you overcome. You know, and you don't give up. You know, because I don't know. We had brands as soon as like the rain hit, motherfuckers were gone. They were out of there. They were driving back home and shit. And Luis was like, "What do we do?" You know, like, and I don't know. Like, for those of you that don't know, Luis is a very go with the flow type dude. If you say we're going home, Luis is gonna go home. You know, if you tell Luis we're riding this bitch out, Luis is gonna ride or die with you. You know, like
Yeah.
he's not gonna like fucking leave just because there's a little bit of rain. You know,
Yeah.
so luckily I like looked at Luis. I was like, "What do we do? What do we do?" So luckily we just took the like tarp or not the tarp, the tablecloth off of the table, put that motherfucker over the clothing rack so it wouldn't get wet anymore, you know? It got a little bit wet, but nothing too crazy. So we put that over the clothing rack. So it luckily covered it really nicely. And once it started calming down a little bit, me and Luis grabbed the clothing rack. We ran it inside. We went back and we grabbed the table. We ran that inside, and then we put all the merch that was on the table and whatnot into the box, like the inventory box, right? And then we grabbed the inventory box, put that inside too. So the only things we left outside were the canopy because we're not bringing that shit inside,
Yeah.
and then the motherfucking like turf that we had. We had a little piece of turf, and then that's really it. Everything else we put inside. We kind of found a little spot in like the thrift hood, like kind of shoe room, you know,
Yeah.
that they have. They have a little shoe sneaker room. They call it sneaker hood. So we found like a little spot in there, little corner. We took a. I felt bad, but I think about it, there's no better space for like us to be, you know.
No, for sure.
So I'm glad Albie didn't say anything or didn't like trip, you know. But
Yeah.
we kind of took a little bit of a shoe wall, unfortunately. But hey, if people wanted to look at a shoe, we'd give it to them, you know. So
Yeah,
we
that
would
is
still.
true.
But yeah, we were in there, and it was I kicked the box. Yeah, we were in there, and we still made sales because like outside, bro, I made like $55. I made like a sale, you know. I mean, like I sold a pair of cargos and like I don't know, something else, you know, like $5 item, you know, and inside is when like fucking everyone was like shopping. And I think Google was right of saying like it was wet outside, so like
Everyone has to come in.
everyone has to go inside. What are they gonna
Nobody
do?
was hanging outside. Like they would stay out there, but then they're like, "God, let's go in."
And everyone's buying t-shirts, bro. All
Yeah.
their shirts are wet. And then notice that motherfuckers were putting that straight on.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Hoodies were selling, jackets. I felt like it was good that I brought the like, colder items because it was kind of raining outside, so people wanted that stuff. But it was awesome, bro. I think it was a good event. Shout out Thriftfoot for having us out. Told Albie if he ever needs us again, we're there. You
Yeah,
know?
that was dope. I mean, and then like what you were saying with like bringing the jackets, I think it's a smarter and cooler idea because like fall and winter, but well, fall's pretty much almost here, and then winter's about to start up, so it's like you're making it into people's closets before they start actually, buying winter
Mm.
clothes and shit like that. So now they're like, oh, I already have a jacket at home, or I have this hoodie already in.
Yeah.
So it kind of benefits you in a way. How we talk about you want to be someone's favorite piece in their closet. Like that's one way to be like, winter's coming. They got already a hoodie or the fucking workwear jacket, and so and it's dope too, cause like you fucking we're selling out on shit that's like unreleased, So now you're like now you gotta pivot and fucking figure it out. But it's like that's only like a good thing. Like it's not even bad because that's the best feedback, Like something that hasn't dropped, you're like, oh shit, this is doing amazing. Where like when you have to wait and see how it does in a way, like people are there firsthand. I mean, you got a lot of compliments on quality of t-shirts and everything.
Hmm.
So, and like you said, first thing I did was touch it and then look at the fucking tag type shit. And so,
Literally on every piece, everyone was like, that's become a thing in the last couple of years, yo. Is people are looking at size tags. So
yeah,
like, if your brand does not have size tags, you're fucking up, dude. You really
that's where
are.
you want to go because that's literally
Set you aside,
that's a
bro.
value maker right there. That really makes your t-shirt that much more
Hmm.
valuable. Because then they realize, oh, this isn't just a fucking Hanes blank or a fucking
Gildan,
Gildan,
yeah.
or like even if you're not printing on those brands, like whatever you're printing on, don't don't stick to their fucking tag. It's not that hard. Even just making the simplest tag, you can search up fucking tag fucking mock-ups and there's a lot of pre-made and you just replace
Honestly,
the
bro, this is what
words.
I did. I just went and looked up vintage Stussy tags
Nice.
on Google because that's what like when I right now where like when I was like making my tags, which was 2 years ago, vintage Stussy was popping. I remember going to Thriftfoot and they were all like, "Oh, I'm buying that. I'm trying to get that new vintage Stussy tee." Like, blah blah blah. And now it's popping even more than it was back then, you know.
Yeah.
But I just remember how much they were obsessing over vintage Stussy, and the one thing they would always tell me is, "Oh, this tag is from this era, and then this tag is from this other era. Look at the difference."
Yeah.
So then, when I was making my tags, I was like, "Okay, let me see if I can create something that looks like a vintage Stussy tag."
Right.
And people will come and look at it. Oh, it looks like Pro Club. It looks like this. It looks like that. No one's ever said it looks like vintage Stussy, but that's what it fucking is, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Like, but I mean, like,
And people probably only say that about like that it looks like Pro Club is because of the shape of it. Like a lot of people, I like yours because it's like the double, it's folded in half and everything, and it's a thick square. Like that's the type of tag I'm looking to get type deal, because everyone usually goes like with the like one kind of ply like fabric, and it's only like I don't know, it's not as thick. And then the other thing is the good thing about the folding, like Pro Club, sometimes like it scratches your back because it's just a square, but it's thick ass square. Yours, since it folds, it doesn't have like those fine edges in a way, and so it's just that much more comfortable and
I've
nicer to
never
wear.
like felt my tags like be itchy. I'm wearing one right now. I've never
No,
felt
yeah,
them be itchy,
and
you
it's
know?
nice and comfortable and doesn't like affect you at all.
Never once have I felt them actually when I'm
Yeah,
wearing it.
no, your tags are nice and they're slick. I like, and the quality is like amazing. Honestly, like the thickness of them, they're not like some cheap, tags or anything. Like it's actually very quality tags. It's crazy to think that you're like, what's the best? Like you have to also be like, I need a quality tag.
Yeah, you can't have
Like
no bull. My first tags were shitty.
yeah.
My first tags were like pressed,
Oh,
you
okay,
know?
yeah.
So they were like the after a few washes, the words would wash away and
Come
stuff.
off, yeah.
Yeah, they were pretty shitty at
Small
first.
lettering always is like even if you're pressing shit, like small lettering is not the ideal thing because it's such tiny like
Yeah, so I like my tags right now are like bold as fuck. They just say the size, Hilton.com, and the name. That's really it, you
yeah,
know? Like that's all you
and you
need.
don't have to do that much. I mean, it's cool. But like even step it up. Like if you're gonna get your shirt screen printed, don't do like a vinyl press fucking tag. Have the screen printer
Mm,
fucking make a little square on that screen and then fucking print the screen.
yeah.
Like I think that's just that much better in a way, and then from there you can create your tag that you need. I mean, you're paying fucking cents for like one. If you order like 300, how many did you order? 1,000?
Yeah, I think it was like 3,000 or
Oh shit, yeah,
something.
there you go. And then
Yeah,
fucking, and it comes up to like what 500? You spent like 500, like three.
something along those lines.
Yeah. So I mean,
I mean, like I haven't bought tags in 3 years.
yeah,
You know,
and
literally
you
have
still
not.
have like
I still have fucking a shit. I don't think I'll buy tags for another year or two, maybe. So
and it's cool because then like when you do come to
they're
that
gonna be new.
new tag, yeah,
Yeah,
when you come to that new tag, it's
you
like
know. Now I'm gonna be like, if you have this tag, then
yeah, it's
you're
like an
OG.
end of
You
an
know what I mean?
era. Yeah, it's a new chapter type shit. So
Literally. So
yeah, I think that's a dope thing. Obviously, we don't have like the market for like us to be switching up our tags for every drop or shit like
hmm
that. But once you start getting into even that, like that's what makes a shirt more collectible. I mean, Nike tags, like you can tell what era it's from like what tag it is. So
yeah,
I
it has
mean,
an orange tag or whatever.
yeah.
Hmm.
So Yeah, it's just that much more detail. The people at the pop up, yeah, were dope as fuck yesterday. Everyone there was about clothing, was there for clothing. Fucking, they stop and look. They fucking realize they
They
needed that soaking shirt. Like,
feel like they stopped looking like appreciated type shit. Felt like, you know.
yeah, there's a few like oomps and ahs, but like, and then
Bro, you gotta understand we're in the heart of the Mormons, bro. You know,
no, yeah, no, I
we're
think
in
it's
the
hilarious. But that was also the cool thing, like seeing people being able to take that joke, like,
bro the temple. You understand the temple is right across the street from where we were.
oh yeah, that old one that you showed me last time.
No, like the other temple.
Oh,
It's
oh no,
it is right there, bro.
oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's right across the street from where we were. Like we were right here, and the temple's right behind us. Like they damn near went from the temple to Thriftwood
Damn.
and saw a soaking tea, and we're like, I gotta go repent now. You know, like.
Yeah, that was my first time at Thriftwood. It's a dope little location. It's very hidden.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's very like you have to know, be in the
If you
know.
know, you know. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
So I mean, that's kind
Bro,
of.
their location used to be in a basement, Gango.
Oh damn.
Man, that's the shit. You
Yeah.
used to have to go to their like, you go on their Instagram, and then they have their address there. You go to the address, you knock on their door. Albie would come open the door and let you into his basement. You'd walk down to the basement, and there was like,
There's a whole setup.
yeah, like an unfinished basement was like racks right there and tables in the middle. And
Oh
like,
damn.
bro, it was crazy. Like,
Yeah, but like for it to be out the way like that, like you definitely know he's got it. Like it's working.
well, if you think
Cause
about it, Center Street is one street over from where they're at,
okay.
so they're not out the way realistically.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know,
I just
it's
mean like the location's like so hidden
yeah.
in a way that like he even then like people are
But bro,
people are still fucking
how
going to
many
that
people
shit.
didn't go there, bro?
Yeah, no, there
Like,
was a lot, and people that I think just walked up to see what was going on. When I was getting off on Center Street, there was like a fresh market there too. So I mean, there's things happening around the
oh
town.
yeah,
So
the on Saturdays they have that farmers market
yeah,
right next to Fresh Market,
yeah. So it was like that was cool. Like I
and it was
think,
raining.
yeah. Well, they were when I was getting there. They were like a lot of people were packing up,
Oh,
but I mean, yeah, rain, sun, fucking whatever. Like the event was dope. I think it was cool to isolate yourself in that room. I mean, I told you like some people's booths I couldn't tell where they were at. Like some people were in like the clutter type shit. So I mean, it was nice to have a little section, and people had to kind of walk into that room to be like, "Yo, what's in here?" Like,
hmm.
or let's go see what else is going on in here.
I
And
just figured like the sneakers, bro. That's what people kind of like too.
yeah,
That's like kind of like what my brand is kind of based around. Also, is like sneakers and you know all the whole streetwear scene or whatever the fuck. So and there was decks all around. They kind of just fit the whole vibe, you know.
perfect.
The kind of
I was gonna say I didn't see any skateboards of your skateboards, but I forgot that you sold them all.
yeah, bro. The shout out that dude that bought all of them.
I forgot. Did you ever get his Instagram?
No, I got his phone number, but I mean
You should be like, "Yo, send me some pictures of him at wherever you posted him or whatever."
something, huh? Yeah.
Good promo, but yeah, that was cool.
He said he doesn't have Instagram when I asked him. I did.
Oh,
Oh, I don't have Instagram. I'll give you my number. Oh,
yeah, I would ask for his number and then be like, "Yo, it was cool. My boy got unblocked from Fights Gallery."
shout out Vice. For a long time, I was like, yo, I can't see their posts. Yo, don't fucking send me their posts. But now I'm on block, so Vice, give us a sponsorship, please.
Let him fill a pop up in your guys' alley or some shit.
Those guys are cool.
Yeah,
You know, those are cool
they're
people.
a dope community at Fights. Like they got some good shit. I mean, they've been around for like 10 years type shit. Like probably a little
No,
longer.
I fuck with Vice. I even go there and shop still, even though I'm blocked. But it was a little joke, bro. It was a little joke.
A little jokey joke.
They took it too
Nothing too
serious,
serious.
Gango. They took
It was
way
cool
too
what they
serious.
did. Like they're probably one of the only reselling stores. Like they
That
had construction
stayed,
not too
bro.
long
Oh,
ago.
that stayed.
That too, but they had
What would you have done, gang? You staying or you
I would
leaving?
have stayed. I mean,
Dead ass. What are you doing, bro?
it would have
Your tent
stayed.
flies, your clothes get wet. You staying or you out of it?
I would have stayed. I mean, it's a free event. You're not getting charged to fucking, to be there for one. And then, like I said, people are there for clothes. Like, it's not a shoot thing. It's not oh, there's these food trucks. It's not it's not a concert and people ask you to sell your clothes. Like, people are there for clothes. So, regardless, like you said, your shirts were going off the racks, fucking pants were going off the racks, hoodies were going off the racks. Like, people were there to spend money on clothes, and it wasn't like no ifs and buts or like, oh, this is too expensive. Like people realized what it was, and the difference from what was I think at Regal when people were like they thought like that was all you had in a way, and then they didn't realize like you had full size run or
Mm.
whatever. Like they don't recognize the scale.
That's also something I incorporated though yesterday. I was like, I got every size and everything.
Yeah,
Let me know. You know, like it's like I used to just be like, yeah, this is my clothes right there. But I didn't realize that motherfucker was like, bro, I'm not gonna go to a rack and be like, oh, he only has smalls.
that's
Clearly, bro, the smalls are out for display. You know, like
like I
clearly.
said, people don't think like the scale of it.
Why the
So
fuck would I only have smalls, bro?
so they look at your rack and they think like, oh, this is probably all he has, or like, you know, like, and so
It's so crazy to me.
yeah, but it's because people think of a brand and think like, oh, he's just a small brand, or it's a small little, it's you know, side gig thing, like.
Small brand, he only got smalls.
Well, yeah, like I think it is kind of offensive to be like that. People don't realize the scale of clothing brands because they're like, oh, it's Utah, like it's just some tiny shit from Utah, you know. Like they don't realize like the bigger picture, like how big it works. Like I said, if people really knew, like we were talking about it yesterday, the events we've been to, the pop ups we've done this year, like
Bro, what? This year alone, bro. 10 events.
yeah,
Bro, it's been 8 months out of the year, however many.
and we
And we've
did
already done
10,
10. Like, we've
yeah.
been doing, like, almost an event a month.
In
You
a way,
know?
yeah. And so, like I said, people don't understand that. And for one, it's because the culture and community for streetwear here isn't anything at all, like at all, really. So they see your brand, they think you're some kid from your garage that probably did this or some shit like. And you start talking about it and this and that, and people get intrigued because they're like, "Damn, it's been so long that he's been doing this or this and that," you know. So
My favorite line yesterday was one motherfucker's like, where you based out of? Down the block, gang.
yeah,
Literally. Right here. Like,
that was cool too. This is your like hometown, and so for the people that didn't know you, now they fucking do, and they're like, "Yo, Hoodlum's from fucking Provo, from Orem," like you
yeah.
know. So I think that's another cool thing. I mean, you racked up the following from Orem.
Bro,
Kids
like
are gonna
30
be wearing
followers or
the
some
shit
shit.
to school. Some kid's mom worked at
Yeah.
BYU. He got in trouble for buying the
He had to
T-shirt.
return the BYU tee, bro. Some kid bought a BYU tee. His mom worked at BYU. She said, "Hell nah, you're not gonna fucking wear that BYU tee." His friends were such bad
They were
influences,
saying
bro.
yes, and he
We told the kid, "Don't buy it. It's fine," you know. And his friends like, "No, get it. You have to get it." He listened to his friends. Came back a good 10 minutes later. I gotta give this back, but I'll take another shirt. Like, luckily, little homie, bro, he wanted the shirt so bad he ordered it off the website,
yeah,
but he couldn't wear it.
you can
That
wear it.
sucks, bro. But
Oh,
hey, I was there. I remember one time I got a Tyler the Creator shirt, and it was like 1-800 call golf or something on the front, and on the back it was like it was called the Rhonda zip up sweatshirt. On the back it was like a picture of this dark skinned girl with like her titties out like this, and like it was like do you want to have a good time, 1-800 call golf or some shit like that. And it was like just like, like I bought it. I thought it was cool as fuck because I saw Tyler wearing it and I was like, bro, I need that shit. And then fucking uh one day I got it in and I never had to wear it. And then my brother was like had moved back from California and he kind of was like, oh, like what's this new stuff, because like that's when I was into Supreme and stuff a lot. And I showed him that sweatshirt. He's like, "You can't wear that." And I was like, "What do you mean? Hell yeah, I'm gonna wear that. What the fuck?" Tells my dad, like snitches on me, and then my dad threw it away, bro. Instead of like, like he's like, "You're not wearing that," and throws it away, and I'm so sad.
damn, I was gonna be like, do you still have that too?
No,
But
I wish it was a zip up sweater. It was nice. It was a gray zip up sweater. But I don't have it anymore, and I wish I did. I don't know. It was like, bro, back in the day, like whatever the fuck Tyler the Creator wore, I fucking wore.
no, that's
Like
fine.
I only started wearing Supreme because Tyler was wearing Supreme. Like I literally only even knew what Supreme was because Tyler was wearing Supreme. Like if it wasn't for Tyler, I don't think a lot of people would even like Supreme or even know what it is, or
Yeah.
anything like that. And like I feel like, I don't know, him getting that collab now
Hold on, before
is
we get
just
into it,
oh
if you're in Provo or Orem, August 31st, and you do not have a Soakers shirt, pull up to the BYU game. We will be there
oh
vending the fucking
yeah.
Soakers t-shirts.
Yeah, August 31st, Saturday. I don't know around what time, but BYU has a home game, so you'll come through.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna have a rack of BYU tees outside. Let's see what happens.
Let's see how it goes.
Let's
Yeah.
see
So I
what
mean,
happens.
but get back to it.
Is that
Sorry.
when is this dropping?
This next week, so it'll be before. It'll be like the 20th or 21st or
Let's
something.
see. I'm looking at the calendar right now, Gango.
The 22nd.
So this one drops on the 22nd, and
Yep.
that next one's gonna drop on the 29th. So the 31st is 2 days after this episode
Wait, is
drops.
it?
Yeah, this is 41.
Oh,
40.
so this Thursday's the 22nd. Oh, okay.
The next one is the 29th.
Okay.
Then,
Well, in 2 days,
and then
pull up to
Don
the BYU
Tolliver is the
game.
30th, and then the 31st is the.
Nice.
So yeah, come through 2 days from now on Saturday. Come to the motherfucking BYU Stadium. I don't know. We want to cause a ruckus.
Nah, we're causing a
But we
ruckus.
do want to cause a ruckus.
Share this. We're gonna get this into a reel real quick. So fucking.
We're gonna send this to fucking
We're not gonna send it to
SLC
the anybody.
Scoop or
Oh
what
yeah,
was it?
yeah.
to SLC Scoop, and then they're gonna post it, and then we're gonna cause a ruckus.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, August 31st, pull up BYU, get yourself a Soaker T-shirt. Limited sizes on every single size.
They're gonna be gone, bro.
Limited at this point.
Before we get kicked out, they're gone.
So fucking make
Do
sure
we
you come
make
get one.
more?
No,
Is that it?
that's
2
it.
runs and that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
That was the second run was fat.
That was pretty fat, bro.
Together it was a pretty fat run.
I think total made like 60 T's.
Yeah, I was gonna say 60 or 70. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was a good run.
I think we're good, huh? I think
Yeah.
if you wanted one, you got one. If you didn't get one,
This
go
is
get it
last
off the
time
fucking
to get
Timu,
it.
gang. Go Timu it, yo. Go Timu the fucking BYU soaking tee.
But so back into this, talking about Tyler and putting on Supreme in a way for the culture.
Yeah, I think Tyler did put on Supreme, bro. What do you think? I think
I mean, I can agree. I mean, I didn't know shit.
he was influential for everything.
Growing up, I was more into like what I can remember was like Zoomies and all the brands from Zoomies. I didn't really.
Tell me you didn't have Donut Off Future socks though.
There you go. I knew those. I didn't have any of that shit, but like I saw.
You had the
everything.
OF
No,
shirt.
I didn't have shit.
The OnlyFans shirt.
I didn't have any of that shit.
You had the fucking.
I wish I did.
You had
no,
the little shirt
but I
with
do
the
remember
cat with the
seeing-
upside down cross.
Seeing all that shit, I do remember seeing all that shit.
You had
and
the hat that said
at that
hi on it.
time, but I honestly didn't. When was when I found out about? Probably like in 8th, 9th grade was when I barely had found out about Supreme. Like even like any brands like that. Like,
You wanted a box logo sticker around that time?
no, that's why I started because everyone started. That's when the box logo stickers were popping and everyone was like really on that shit. Like when it was really trendy type shit. And so I think that's
Like
when I started
2015?
noticing it.
Is that around that time?
I think so, probably. But yeah, and then like shit like that. But I was mostly and all the Zoomy brands like fucking OF, fucking DGK, fucking 40s and Shorties, Diamond.
I love haters.
I love hater socks. Yeah, I love booby wristband. Fucking just all that shit. I know like in elementary some of that shit was popping. I love boobies for sure because then you could be like, oh, the teachers confiscated my wristband. They told me to take it off, and you'd be like the cool kid or whatever, you know. But like. Yeah, I mean
only at West Valley High School game.
No, that was in elementary, like the I Love Booby shit. Like, not in high school. I don't think they give a fuck in high school.
But I think Tyler really did.
Yeah, he did put that shit on for sure. Like, from what you tell me and everything, and just seeing like the way that I think he's definitely like if he was so big in like the streetwear scene and the skateboarding scene in a way, and just like with music and everything too. Like you said, if you were one of those kids that really was like, yo, he put that on, I need to put that on. There has to be fucking 100,000 more of you, like, you know.
Everyone heard I'm a fucking walking paradox. No, I'm not a threesome with a fucking tricep. Everyone knew that song.
Bro. That bar is funny because he's making fun of Capital Steez. Rest in peace, Capital Steez.
Why? Because he says I'm a fucking walking paradox.
Yeah, he goes, fuck, it goes, me, I'm a fucking walking paradox, walking around. I don't know, talking about like Tim's. Yeah, but then Tyler the Creator took that bar and like kind of made fun of it because Steez was like a very like lyrical, spiritual rapper.
Lyrical, spiritual.
And so like Steez killed himself off of shrooms. He jumped off of a building in New York.
Didn't he think that people were like following him and like they were like?
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff with it.
Theorist,
there's a full conspiracy. Yeah, there's like he was very like spiritual with like the chakra like thing like that. Like he was into like all that shit, and so like he was trying to create a movement. So like their logo, the 47 logo.
It's
he
like
like
perfect logo.
He like revamped the swastika. Yeah, the 47 is a swastika. So the swastika, well, the swastika originally was a Buddhist symbol.
Hell no.
It's like a symbol that means peace and everything. And then the fucking Nazis took over the fucking.
Hell no.
Yeah, the swastika.
The mustache man.
Yeah, the mustache man. I don't think they all had mustaches. It was just one guy.
No, I just said the mustache man. And
I thought man. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah.
The man.
Yeah, one man, and then like the 47 has a meaning. But yeah, he was into all that shit. He has some cool ass raps. But yeah, fucking Tyler. Sorry, I just went on enough talking.
But you know that whole song is like a contradiction.
Which one?
That song Yonkers.
Oh, why?
Because he's a fucking walking paradox.
Oh.
So he contradicts himself in this whole song.
That's the whole point, I guess.
Yeah, like when he says like he's like fucking all I need is green paper and some other bullshit, and then he's like, nah, fuck diamonds, bitches, and some other bullshit. Like it's just like he contradicts himself in the whole song.
Are you saying he doesn't fuck bitches?
No, he's gay.
Wait, so has he come out as?
What does it matter? Why does it matter to you? You're not gonna listen.
All right,
No,
go
dead ass.
ahead.
No, dead ass. Are you not gonna listen to his music anymore?
No, I was just asking
Okay,
if it
so
came
what?
out. That's
Okay,
I don't care. I think
all
he's
right
a
then.
beautiful
Have
man.
you come out?
And fuck, I'm not gay.
All right. Well, it doesn't matter either way.
Well,
Whether
I
or not you
think
were.
people. I was just asking. Damn,
I'm just
look at
saying.
this Tyler the Creator stand. How
It
offended he
just,
gets
bro.
that
It
I asked
doesn't.
if his God was gay or
It
not.
just doesn't matter, bro.
I asked if his God was gay. Does it matter?
It doesn't matter at the end of the
It's
day.
just a question.
He just.
Jesus, bro.
What the
We
fuck?
got
What the?
fucking Tyler the Creator's lawyer
Yeah,
here.
I
I'm
do.
about to get a
Okay.
cease and desist for saying Tyler the Creator
I
is
do not
gay.
recall having a relationship with Converse.
With who?
With Converse.
Oh, I thought with Tyler the Creator.
No.
Were you one of those little boys? You got diddled?
Oh.
I don't know. But so he got his collab. I don't know where I was going with it. He got his collab.
I don't know if it's a collab.
Eh, that's what I was thinking. I
I
was
don't
like,
know if I'm buying
what
that
if,
shirt, bro.
what if he
I
comes?
can't walk around with
Hold
a
on.
T-shirt that has Tyler Creator on it.
So Atlanta's the first to bootleg the shirt. They already have 4 colorways in it. They dropped that shit like crazy. They have Supreme tags on the shirts. They're fast. These motherfuckers are fast. This is the fashion Lil Yachty's talking about.
That
right
was an
there.
ass drop right there.
Bro, how the fuck they had a green, a white, fuck, I don't know the other 2 colors, but
That's so crazy, huh?
not even a week, like 4 days of Tyler the Creator's been dropping like that, and yeah, Atlanta, you're on
At
it.
first, it started with like people started seeing Supreme posters, wheat painted posters or whatever, wheat pasted in Paris, New York, all those big
The
brands,
UK,
yeah,
yeah,
and all those big, like countries, all those big brands. I
all
said,
those big brands, big baller
and
brands.
next thing you know, fucking Supreme drops the same pictures that they were wheat pasting, and it just said Tyler the Creator for Supreme. Tyler reposts that, and then they drop a video of Tyler like, which one's the real camera here? Like, like I want to get the best angle. I want to look cute or something, acting zesty as fuck
Sick.
with 2 holes in the box logo at this point.
Wait, what?
That 2 holes. One of them is like right on his nipple, and the other one is like right here because it looks like they lit it on fire
Oh,
for the photo probably, and it had 2 holes on
I
it.
thought they
And
purposely cut
then
out his nipple.
no, but then
It's just fucking a Supreme box.
then they dropped fucking the video of the full. It's a 7-minute video on the Supreme YouTube channel of Tyler just talking to the camera about like his relationship with Supreme and shit.
Yeah.
And he was just talking about how he got introduced to Supreme by a few people and like whatever. They'd go there to buy skateboards and all this other shit and just kind of hang out. And then he said that like he started getting like free stuff, like blah blah blah. So he would start lining up like for the Supreme sales and stuff on the lines, and then he'd get like a good place in line. He'd line up early, and then once like the store was about to open, he'd be like, "Yo, who wants my spot in line?" Like I'm selling it 250, 300, whatever. People would buy it, and then he'd leave the line since they bought his spot. They would take the spot, then he would go to the front of the line and then just go into the door because he already knew the people. And he was like, and he said, I think he said in an interview he wouldn't even buy the stuff because most of it was free anyway. But if he really wanted it, he'd buy it. But it was like most of the shit was free anyway, so it's not like I was just making bread off the spot in line,
Nice.
And there's videos of like you can probably look it up. There's videos of Tyler being online, like, "Hey, can I say something to the camera?" Like he's like in the line. So this corroborates his story.
Yeah. You think? I don't know. My theory is like they ask him to be like a creative director or some shit like that.
Oh, because he's Tyler the Creator.
But no, just cause like I mean he already does all that shit, and so I was just thinking like especially because he has such like ties with the brand. I mean like it would just not like I feel like that's the thing that you do.
I think that would
next.
ruin Tyler though.
Well, I mean for sure because of like all the weight like on his more
No,
weight to his
it's
plate.
just like the fact that he's doing the best stuff,
Yeah.
and Supreme's not. Supreme's just dropping some fucking bullshit after bullshit after bullshit that like it's just gonna like make him look bad. Because everything that Supreme drops is then gonna be like, what is Tyler dropping? This is whack.
Yeah, he's not collabing
Like
or he's not doing his
yeah,
job or
he's
something.
not doing a good job.
That
here.
is true.
So it would just fuck him up, bro.
Cause yeah, honestly, even in the comments, they're like, I was reading a lot of the comments, and there's like, oh, we don't want the bullshit tee with Tyler the Creator on it. We want the box logo that he was wearing, like the green box logo or whatever. And I'm like, damn, people are just like fucking haters. And even then, some people were like,
I'm not
we're
wearing a
doing this
shirt. I'm not wearing a
picture.
shirt that has Tyler Creator on it, bro.
it is kind of zesty.
I'm not
Like
gonna
that's my
wear like
boyfriend type.
I didn't wear the young boy shirt. I
No,
didn't wear.
that was.
Never in my life have I wore like
You
Supreme
don't
photo
put a
tee like
shirt
that,
with another man on it.
bro. Like all the Supreme photo, like if you just look them up, all the Supreme photo tees are like fucking.
It's just a photo of
It's
someone
just
wearing their
yeah, a box
Supreme shirt.
logo, bro.
Yeah.
It's not that. Maybe to have it on the wall is cool, get it signed or something, but like. You know, I'm not gonna unless it's me, dog. I'm not wearing that shit unless I'm on the fucking
And
shirt.
then someone was trying to be like, "Oh, Tyler the Creator did something different by not looking directly at the camera when everyone." I was like, "Bro, like
I know they're like the way that he shot this photo is not the
the
traditional style.
lighting and
Tyler is
everything."
so different. It's like he got his own photographer for this. Y'all are fucking crazy, bro.
People reach so hard.
Bro,
Uh,
Supreme was probably like Tyler. Here's the box logo. Take the photo, send it back, please. And then
do what you
you
need
know,
to do.
like,
Yeah, they probably just entrusted him.
there was a video of Tyler the Creator leaving the. Huh?
Huh?
But there was a video of Tyler Creator leaving the Supreme store a few months ago, and he was wearing the exact same hat that he was wearing in the shot that he took for the box logo.
Okay.
So that maybe is a reach too. Maybe he's just wears the hat a lot. But maybe that was the day he shot. You don't know what he's wearing underneath. He's wearing like a puffer jacket. So you don't know what shirt
So
he's
that
wearing underneath.
box logo that he was wearing hasn't dropped.
Hasn't dropped. It's a green. Yeah, it's a green box logo.
It's a nice green.
It's
I like
Tyler,
the green.
Mr. Green hat, and he talked about that too. How he has all the green Supreme hats he's ever wanted, type shit. He talked about how there are a couple pieces of Supreme that have eluded him that he doesn't have, but he's looking for them. But he said he's not gonna say them on the interview because you motherfuckers be
Blow it
watching,
up,
and they're
and they
not,
just.
he's not gonna be able to get them. He talked about how he would get like the free Supreme stuff, like a pair of Nikes. Can you please pop up the ugly ass Nikes? And then when he went to the UK, he sold them for $300. He also talked about like when he got his first check, which was like $100,000, which was anything above $800 or whatever. He blew it on, like, he went on all the online forums and shit and blew it all on Supreme to like, well, not all, but blew it on Supreme to like, fucking get his collection up and shit. So it's cool, to see that Tyler really had the love for it. Kind of like I do or like other people do for Bape or whatever, like I definitely am like that though. Like I'm not buying the new Supreme, but I'll go buy the older pieces. There is stuff like the fucking third Flatboy Zombie that I still don't have that I want. Like, you know what I mean? Like there's stuff like that like I'm like, bro, like I need that shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's cool that he had a love for it that much that he's like spending his first check on like, a box logo. And then to see that now he's getting his own like box logo and shit. So
I mean, I do remember like shit like that. Like, yeah, when I got my first check working, I went and bought myself a pair of up tempos.
fire.
Yeah, you definitely do that.
Why up tempos?
Huh? That was just my favorite like shoe for some
Who did you see
reason.
wearing them that you wanted?
I don't know. I really don't know. Like,
You don't remember like who's your inspiration?
no, I remember because I would play basketball with my brother, and he had some James Harden shoes.
Damn, Dame really was inspiring you. Huh?
No, my older brother.
Oh,
Hell no, my little brother. No, fuck no, no.
you're gonna start cropping your tees here soon,
My older
Django.
brother, yeah, he had some like James Harden shoes, and like ended up taking them, but they were like big and bulky, and they had some straps on them. Like it was weird. They were bright ass red, which was very contradicting. But fucking, like I fucked with them, and then I got the up tempos, like the white, black, and red or whatever colorway, and then fucking, I don't know though. I don't know because like that was never like my steez or anything, but I was just like I like these, like I want them, and so I put them on, baggy fit, and people really didn't like them. I think that's what it was too. Like nobody liked those, and everyone was like with Air Forces and everything. Like it was the time like highs and all that were popping, and so I mean that was like my kind of Air Force in a way, and I was like, oh, this is what I want. Like, so I don't know, but yeah, I mean when you get your first like big check or anything like that, like it makes sense. You're like I'm a bullet on what I've always wanted and shit like that.
Dude, I remember when I got my first Supreme box logo, how hyped I was. Like off the website, I was like,
You're
"Oh my
like
god!" Like I
yes,
fucking
yeah.
cried, bro. Like I remember it till this day.
Well, it's just like a
It
crazy
was a
like
red. It
it's
was
a
a
crazy
red cross
feeling.
box logo.
A red cross. Oh, when they did the like
Yeah, the hoodie.
nice.
That was the one. And then I traded JSM because JSM had the black one, and I wanted the black one. I didn't want the red one. And JSM was like, "Oh, I have plenty black box logos. I'll trade you for the red one." And then he
Nice.
traded me for the red one. I took the black one, even though the red one was less money. He didn't care. He's just traded me off the color.
Nice.
He didn't make me pay anything extra.
Nice.
And I got the black one. I still, to this day, still have it.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, I mean that's another cool thing about Supreme. I mean, their shit from a while like few eras ago type shit is still out there and people still want it. Like the hype for the older shit hasn't died in a way
If
where
anything,
like
it goes up, you know.
yeah, way up. And so that's a
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way
I
up.
was gonna ask you too. I'm pretty sure you were on all like the forums and stuff as well.
Mhm.
How is it different now? Like are a lot of those forums dead? It's all like transitioned to Discord and shit,
Shit.
or
Yeah, I think so. But back then, I was like on like the Instagram page and shit.
oh, okay. Okay, yeah, because the way I was thinking is like Discord is like the new kind of forum page, but everything is anything forum like you would go find and shit is
Hmm.
on Discord in a way. Like
The furries, all that shit.
you just have to find the right group. Yeah, for sure. I guess
Yeah,
I don't know what groups are you in. My God,
definitely a couple furry
Supreme Furry
forums.
groups.
The furry forums, you know.
Yo,
Hey,
yo, next episode you gonna pop up in a
yo,
fox
I'm gonna be
costume.
wearing the motherfucking little ears.
That's
Have you
crazy.
seen those Mickey Mouse ears that attach to your fitted hat? I don't know why I'm getting those ads on Instagram.
I would not wear that. That's
It's like
crazy.
Mickey Mouse ears. Maybe it's because we were at Disneyland not too long ago, you know,
When you went to
or
Disneyland?
Anaheim. My bad.
Oh,
So that's
I
why I
was
probably
like
keep getting those ads. But it was like Mickey Mouse ears that are like magnetic and they attach to your like.
magnetic.
Yeah, it's like you put it on the bottom, and then someone
Oh,
like said like, "Can I wear these on the Guardians of the Galaxy ride or something?" And then like the response from the brand that makes them is like, "You're not even supposed to wear hats on that ride, so it's not recommended." So funny.
what the fuck?
So funny. But speaking of funny, Travis Scott is out here just doing side missions,
Always.
coming out with Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, that was
That was something.
insane.
What the fuck are they even doing?
I mean,
He looks like I thought he was a Make a Wish kid when I first saw it.
Travis.
I was like, damn,
I'm
Rey
telling
Mysterio still
you,
doing Make a Wishes out here.
I'm telling you, he's got a bit of
The tism.
the tism. We discovered this
He's on the
last
spectrum.
episode. He's
Yeah,
definitely on this. He'd be screaming and like,
yeah.
"Ah,"
You could call 911. You could call 1011. You could call 1111.
or like even the shit he'd be doing on stage. Like,
He says,
like
"I'm not gonna fall in water, and I can swim."
the meme of him like holding up the mic stand and he's screaming like top of his lungs, like.
Oh goodness,
Yeah, Tyler's
Travis
a
is
character.
crazy.
I think that's the coolest thing though. Like when rappers and musicians or even artists, like anybody like that, gets to go on WWE. I feel like it's a dream come true. I feel like you would obviously. I would enjoy the
Bro,
fuck out of that. Like Sexy Red was just on WWE. Booker T said, "Do that twerk again" or something like that. Cause
and
yeah,
Shawn Michaels was twerking with her.
was he?
Yeah,
Oh, that's kind of crazy.
yeah,
Shawn Michaels,
yeah.
still alive.
Old ass Shawn Michaels. He runs NXT right now. He's training the next generation.
Oh damn.
You, it's gonna be crazy. It's crazy how DX went from, um, like fucking
The
fuck the
hated
authority
to
into
the
the authority.
authority.
You
Yeah.
know.
That is, but that's cool because like Triple H was like, damn, who's best guy to run this? My best
Me.
friend. And he
Oh, he's like
fucking,
me and
well,
my
yeah, him
bestie.
and then his bestie. Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened? So what's up with his wife? Are they still married?
Yeah, I think his wife is kind of like. I don't think they want McMahon's right now in WWE.
It's all out the picture, yeah. Especially
You know, I
because
think
it
they
just
kind of want to
happened.
keep the McMahon's out the way real
Hey,
quick.
he had a stash too. He had a
Yeah.
crazy stash.
Do you see that fucking Vince McMahon came out and is saying that his health is like rapidly decreasing and like blah blah blah. But
Just kill yourself
I think he's only doing that shit because like
for attention.
yeah, you know, like he's like a fucking narcissist type shit, bro.
Yeah, and I mean, he's not getting pussy like he was anymore. I mean, imagine being a 78-year-old jacked. He was jacked as fuck, fucking, and you have all the money in the world. Like, I bet you're getting pussy, and then it comes out that you like fucking wrestler dildos in your ass, and it's like no more pussy. No,
You
no,
really
no.
can't get over it. That's the only thing you ever
He
say.
got shit on his face. You want me to say that too? He likes getting his shit on his face too. I
That's
just
the
avoid
only
talking
thing
about
you ever
shit.
bring up is
No, no,
with the
no,
wrestler dildos.
no. That's
you're trying to
crazy.
you're trying to try the Rikishi
Bro,
one, huh? You want to try the
you're
Rikishi one.
like this one's the Rock, like what the fuck? That's insane. Put it in my butt, like that's
Leave it
crazy.
alone, bro. Why are you touching my carpet company,
That's your butt plug right there.
bro?
That's
That's why I
how
cover it with the mask so it doesn't get dirty.
he talks about tight. He's loose.
He's loose. It's crazy,
Sorry, I don't
man.
know,
And then
but
like if you think about all the storylines, it's crazy too. Like the Kiss My Ass Club and like all this other storylines that he had.
he was very into all that shit. Yeah,
Yeah, he really was.
I was just watching a.
Wait, but let's not get too sidetracked here. Travis Scott,
All
he's
right,
releasing the
yeah.
motherfucking Tops baseball cards.
Why?
Because everyone wants to collab with Travis Scott.
Yeah,
It
and
brings
so
money and it brings attention to your
hype.
brand, you
Yeah.
know? But he only does brown. Anytime he does anything brown, brown everything. You know.
Yeah.
So he's doing that collab, just like Ben Baller did the collab with Tops a few years ago or whatever. Travis Scott is doing it. I don't know what retail for the packs are. If anyone knows, probably 100, 200
Something
bucks
like
something.
that. Probably even a little less.
Anyway, the packs are selling for 1,500 on eBay if it's not signed, and if it is signed, 100K. So these baseball cards are going crazy. I hope that these baseball cards can make fucking tamales. If you motherfuckers are paying 100K for them, I hope that they can make you some pozole or some shit, bro. Because what the fuck, 100K is
The
crazy.
crazy thing too
It's
is
lit. The baseball cards, all they say on them is it's lit.
for it being priced that high and being like a new print, like older prints don't even go for that high. Like a
On some
well,
of the baseball cards, it says fiend, 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 but that's it.
like minty cards, like from back in the 80s and 90s, Top Deal gets like $500 if anything. Imagine a pack of shitty cards, $1,000.
And his signatures ain't even like real half the time. He just scribbles.
He just scribbles.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, he's not all there.
It's lit. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, but I mean that's cool. Like collaborations. I mean, he has the freedom to do whatever he wants. Like, I mean, he just went it. He got locked up again, and he still got locked in this collab. Like,
And he's
you would
still on
think,
stage with Rey Mysterio.
you would think, like all the PR and shit, like people would not be interested. Like, oh, he's a loose thread type shit, but they understand that the younger generation's kind of dumb and they like him, and so. I mean, he pops off for sure. He does his thing. I'm glad it's not another fucking Jordan 1 low type shit. Like, it's not. But still, yeah, side missions are crazy. I mean, Lil Uzi Vert got braces.
It's lit. Yeah.
I, what did I say? I hate, like, adults with braces is.
Those motherfuckers on the NOS. Anything to get NOS. You know?
Yo, for real.
I got braces, NOS.
NOS.
You know?
Yeah, you're right.
Bro, anything for NOS, bro.
It's crazy. And he's wearing some zesty ass outfit.
He's been.
All white.
Just like you with those straps on your pants, bro.
This is the zesty for
Gotcha.
I'm about to strap you in my pants.
Oh, yo, what? Hey, yo.
Huh?
All the West Valley homies, please give Gooba the DP for that one.
DP is crazy.
Yeah. Isn't that what they call it?
No,
when
the
the
DP
gang,
is something else.
When the gang starts like beating you up, they call it a DP, the discipline, right? Or disciplinary, or what is it called?
It's not prison. It's not fucking disciplinary. That's a big word for people that are ghetto.
Isn't that what they call? That's what they say DP.
A DP is like a sex thing. Like
yeah, it is. But a DP is also when like the fucking gang like beats you up, right? They give you
I don't know, like a green light. I don't know.
No, the DP like they all fucking they discipline you. That's what it's called. The
disciplinary
pounding, bro.
You would know. I don't know.
I'm fucking whoop, you know. So.
Biggest gang member out here
with the DP on him, bro.
That's crazy. Don't say that.
Yeah, I'm a DP you and I'm a DP your bitch. Yo, wait, what?
I'm DPing your mom.
No, bro.
There you go. So you don't like it.
My mom was a very nice lady.
That's why she's getting the DP.
That's crazy, yo. Mom,
I'm sorry.
You're not getting the DP.
Moving on.
It's fucked up. Don't ever talk about my mom.
Alright, take it back.
Never talk about my mom like that.
I better burn myself.
Yeah. Wait, what? Burn yourself is crazy.
I missed the
burn. What is that one like Spider-Man thing when he's like, I smoke cigarettes down to my fingertips just so I can feel something?
What Spider-Man are you watching?
It's like Spider-Man Noir. It's like in the or I think he says I burn matches down to my fingertips.
That's crazy.
So I can feel something. Like that's fucking insane.
That's insane. That's some dark ass shit. Spider-Man, you need to fucking.
Yeah, well, Spider-Man Noir is like the dark one that lost his whole family and shit.
Oh damn.
He's like the spy one. He's all black and he has like the spy hat and shit. You know?
Nice. No, I don't know.
Yeah, you never seen Into the Spider-Verse?
The cartoon one?
Yeah.
No, that
bro, those are really good ones.
They're
actually really good.
Oh, okay. I'll look into them.
And even like on the second one, you know Donald Glover, how he plays the.
I think I saw the clip where he's in the prison or whatever.
He's actually real life in there. It's cool.
Donald Glover, he's sick as fuck. He be on side missions too.
He be on the NOS?
I don't know about that.
Maybe.
No, I don't think so. He's a smart guy. He's got my all-time favorite TV show.
You know who else is a smart guy?
Who?
Jeffrey.
Tremaine Emery.
Jeffrey. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about here?
Yeah, Senor Jeffrey, Young Thug, Meister.
Yeah.
What's his real name?
Truly humble under God.
Truly humble under God.
Yeah. Jeffrey Williams.
Jeffrey Williams. Why do they all have weird, crazy names? Like
Thug?
all the rappers? No, like their real names.
Jeffrey Williams.
Like, and then Travis Scott has a weird ass real name.
Jock Webster.
The Webster Dictionary.
Yeah.
If you like look up all these rappers' real names, they're like just fake. They're GTA characters.
Literally, Lil Uzi Vert's name is not Lil Uzi Vert.
No fucking shit.
You know? Isn't that crazy?
All right, so Jeffrey. So Jeffrey.
Jeffrey!
So Jeffrey.
Young Thug. I'm gonna give you guys a little update on the Young Thug case for anyone that gives a damn. Stop doing that. Leave the Buddha alone.
I was stabbing myself in the chest.
So for
it actually gets off.
Yeah, dumbass. What do you expect?
I thought you said it was broken.
This fucking guy, no, that was not broken. It's older. That still works. The pink one's broken. You're so stupid, bro.
I thought it was the broken one.
This fucking guy just puts 200 degrees on this skin. I thought I was gonna not burn me. It's 200 degrees.
Smells like dab.
Oh my God. Wait, what? That's not what this is, bro.
Huh?
I don't know what that is.
Anyway, so Jeffrey.
Motherfucking Jeffrey Williams.
Jeffrey Thug.
So yeah, update on Young Thug. So the Young Thug lawyer went to jail. We talked about that one, right? And then blah blah blah. So basically, for sending the Young Thug's lawyer to jail, the judge that was residing over the case got fucking kicked off the stand. You know, they said, "You fuck out of here, sir.
You're fucking it up. You're supposed to not do that."
So they kicked him off the stand, and then they fucking told them they put a new judge in the trial, right?
Right.
And then they told all the jury, if you guys want to leave, we understand.
Jury.
Yeah, the jury.
Oh, I heard jewelers.
No, the
Jurors.
jurors. They
Merzik.
told all of them that if you guys
Merzik.
want, Merzik, Atlanta music. So they told them if you guys want to leave, then you guys can leave, but ain't nobody left. So we're not fucking leaving. So all the jury has to stay the same. All the defendants have stayed the same. The only thing that changed was the judge. But now everyone keeps filing for like a motion for mistrial because the judge missed 150 days. And what is she gonna do? Go back and fucking, you know what I mean? Like, she's not gonna go watch a YouTube video and
catch up,
recap, on everything that's happened. So basically, people are saying that this is going to be a mistrial with the way that everything's been handled, and the state is just every single day making themselves look worse and worse. The people that are trying to put Young Thug in jail, every single day are just making themselves look worse and worse. Like, this trial is a fucking shit show. I don't know how it's still going, but yeah, the guy that's on the stand right now, his name is Woody.
Oh yeah, he's been clowning and
he
shit.
He is fucking something, bro. He is something.
He's
funny
just
as
fucking
fuck,
around, yeah.
Bro, for the whole day, all he says is, I don't recall.
And then when he does say something, he just says some dumb
bro, he
shit.
admitted to killing Big Nut or something.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. And it's it was a whole theory.
He admitted to killing him
a
because
rapper
the guy
dropped
died.
a song. No, yeah, but
his friend died, and then he said that him and his friend killed it because he has immunity right now.
No, so but the connection. Yeah, he goes. This is going to. You said it won't go against me, right?
Everything federally or state, Bro, he admitted to killing some guy that they say Young Thug killed.
No, so that now guy everyone's there
like, bruh,
another rapper dropped a song, and that was like his big brother or like his dad or something.
Young Nut,
Big Nut or whatever. But and so. When he said that, the connections are being made, and they're like, "Yo, this song's about this," and then the fucking, yeah, it's crazy world out here.
You know what's crazy? Big Nut got his name because his name is like Louis Simmons or something like that. So nice. It's Big Nut.
See, they all have weird ass fucking names.
Simmons, Big Nut.
Louis.
Yeah, Louis Simmons, and then Big Nut or something like that.
Damn, he must have been letting off some fat loads.
Big nuts.
Big nuts. Some fucking.
Big nuts in your sister.
And your mother.
It's crazy out here.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Shooting some fucking ropes.
Wow. It's absolutely insane to think that fucking... Oh, rope gang.
What?
Rope gang.
Alright. Rope gang.
Yeah.
That's
like No Jumper used to have like rope gang.
Oh.
Everyone shooting the big ropes,
Yeah, shooting big ropes. Adam 22 be shooting big ropes.
Yeah.
You ever watch an Adam 22
I always thought
video?
it was weird that Adam 22, a white man, was saying rope gang.
That was gonna say that. It's kind of
it's a little crazy. That's what I'm saying. what I thought.
It's funny when everyone tries to get him to say the N word and he's like, nah.
I never said that before.
He probably says it behind
He
camera.
definitely fucking turns off the camera
And he just lets it rip.
Oh, fucking spent 3 hours on this podcast. I need to let it out.
It's crazy to think that shit's still kind of relevant. Because he was popping off when I was in high school.
Jeffrey.
And then...
You know who popped off this dub?
Who?
No jumper.
Oh, yeah.
I'm balling like an athlete, but got no jumper. What are we at? Kawasaki?
We got time.
We got some time? What are we at?
Fuck.
Just what we got left. 15, 20, 20, 30?
Go for it.
40, 50?
Run it. 15, 10,
okay, cool.
5.
We got a few things here.
5, 10.
5, 10, 15,
15,
20.
25.
Just fucking go up in fives. We got the motherfucking
I'm glad you know
Jim
fives.
Jim Jones out here.
Yeah.
He wants to have $1,000 fit off with Lil Yachty. He said you can do it in New York, you can do it in Atlanta. You get a band, I get a band. Let's see who could come up with the best shit. I think that's the best way of settling the shit right here, Gango.
That's kind of, yeah, well, yeah.
From now on, I ever get called out, you get a band, I get a band. Let's go outfit battle, bro. You know? You get a band, I get a band. Who drops the best item?
And you just keep the band and go to your closet and just grab some shit.
That's literally. Some shit no one's ever seen me wear. That's literally, bro, like, honestly, that's the best way of settling the score nowadays.
Yeah.
You know?
But
if you say I cook better, if you say you cook better than me, okay, you get 500, I get 500. Let's see who gets the best meal. Who can cook the best meal?
You need $500.
No, but I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
Damn, that's a fancy.
You feel me, cuz?
Might as well put it together and go get a fancy meal.
Hire Gordon Ramsay for an hour?
What the fuck? For 500?
He calls you an idiot sandwich and puts like 2 pieces of
Yo, what's up? Gordon Ramsay was always such an asshole. Like,
he was like, how does he never got canceled?
He probably let off a few M-bombs.
M-bombs? Motherfucker.
N.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, there's no way.
Huh.
You don't think Gordon Ramsay's just in there all British and
I don't think you say that. I don't like in Britain.
Fucking...
Oh, what? No. I just realized the rock shades broke. Sad days. It probably broke because it fell. Huh? Look.
Oh, damn.
It's okay. The final boss. I just realized right now it's fucking all lopsided. Well, that's why they break. Well, that's why they break.
Yeah, so for Young Thug, we need some music.
Some music.
We need
some new music in the streets.
Some new music from Young Thug, so please let him out free.
I need him to say again, like, growing up, I always knew I wasn't going to be gay or some shit like that. He has that one line like that. He's like, I grew up and I always knew I liked women.
Nice.
See what the actual line is. But what do you think about the $1,000 fit off? You think they should do it or no?
Yeah, I mean, you sent me a thing the other day, and it was like a $5,000 fit back then, and it was rice cum and a fit, and then it was fucking some TikTok dude with the fit, and it was like comparing them. It's crazy to think, like, back then, literally people were wearing like the skinniest of jeans and like the most outlandish shirt and like crazy shoes, and now everyone's just got these boxy fit shit. And I mean, I'm not fucking hating. I like the boxy shit, but prices are fucking going up on some bullshit, you know, like, and people just keep supporting it. I think that's where the issue is, really, if we talk about it, like, you supporting these shitty drops and shitty things, trends and all that, that's what makes it blow up, bro. If you're buying shit off the TikTok shop, like clothes off the TikTok shop, kill yourself.
He literally starts this verse with
unalive yourself.
What the fuck did I just hop into? He starts his verse with, I always knew I wasn't gonna be gay. I had her sending pictures to my mom phone when I was like 8.
Wait, what?
That's the verse right there.
What about his mom?
He said, I always knew I wasn't gonna be gay. I had her sending pictures to my mom phone when I was like 8.
Oh.
So, like, you know, naked pics to his mom phone when he was like 8.
That's kind of crazy.
And his mom was
his mom would be in
Jeffrey.
That means his mom was had CP on her.
You don't want to talk about it. I probably deleted it.
She was like, "What is this, Jeffrey?
Jeffrey!" And then he knew.
But damn, that's some crazy shit. Yeah, with the $1,000 fit off, like, you could pretty much do a lot with that. I mean, the thing with Yachty, like, fucking Jim Jones said, was like, he's one of these fucking LV mannequins. Like, that's what he looks like. So it's like, I don't think fucking Lil Yachty would be able to fully use that $1,000, you know. I think he'd go and be like, oh, I'm gonna get this $400 Mike Amiri shirt, these fucking $400 purple pants, and fucking some shitty fucking Coogee
My thing
bucket
with
hat.
purple is like you can't have a brand called purple and your pants aren't purple. They're like black and shit. You know?
I just don't think purple should be a brand, but
It's like the other day my homie was wearing a shirt
the
from a brand
mattress.
called Bleach, but the shirt didn't have any bleach on it. So it's like, you can't do that, bro.
There's a mattress company called Purple.
Mattress firm?
Mattress. That shit's a scam, bro. No, I'm just kidding.
The other day though, we were at the store and I
You're buying a
walked
new
by.
bed?
No, yeah, I broke my bed. I walked by the fucking the mattress store and I was like, "How many mattresses have you guys actually sold today?" And the guy's like, "Oh, like 2 or 3 or whatever." And I was like, how many mattresses you guys sell in a fucking month or something? Like, oh, 20. And I was like, what? And I was like, how much are the mattresses? Like, for anywhere from like 1,000 to 5,000. And then it makes sense if you're only selling 20 mattresses a month. That's still $20,000. That's better than none.
Yeah.
Jeffrey, you know.
Yeah.
So
That's still kind of crazy. Just something we sleep on is worth $1,000.
well, I always knew I wasn't gonna be gay. I had her sending pictures to my mom's phone when I was like 8. Um,
What the fuck? Yo, congratulations to your mom.
Jeffrey. So fucking Blasey has dropped.
Blasey is dropped.
Blasey's dropped, guys.
Blasey is dropped. They don't like him no more.
Blasey has dropped his I don't know what it's called. His narco collection.
The new Nothing Personal collection.
The new Nothing Personal collection, the narco drop. It came out with the El Chapo plush of him wearing the same fit that he was wearing when he met Sean Penn.
I love it.
And then he dropped a shirt with Half Evil.
Nice.
That has like the Mamalona cut on the front.
Yeah.
With like a fucking Grim Reaper and some dogs and shit, which is really cool, very detailed. Yeah. And on the back it says NP Half Evil, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then he dropped El Chapo. What do you call it? He called it El Chongo Mi Narco or something like that.
El Chongo Mi Narco.
It was like a fucking narco. So basically, where he got that from is one time they raided like a narco's house or something like that, and they killed his monkey. That was like, he had a bulletproof vest on and shit, like the monkey. They killed the monkey and they like left it there for fucking
for him to find it.
Type shit. And then he's like, no,
mi chango.
Yeah. So then fucking Blasey basically just remade that monkey but in the plushie form. And it's like it's a side bag, he said, so you can like, it's like, you know those old monkeys that you would buy that you would clip like his hands and his legs together and shit. It's like that, but it goes over your like fucking body, and then it has a 8-inch pocket inside. Has an 8-inch penis. It has an 8-inch pocket inside, so you can
Velcro it to the back, and you just get on all fours and you
crazy. And then you fucking yeah, it also has a vest too that has pockets, so you can put stuff in there as
joints, pens.
So that's cool. Or other stuff,
condoms,
or stuff for school, you know, for your kids, put your pencils in there.
Yeah, because thank you to all the kids that watch this.
Yeah. Is this video made for kids? No, YouTube. It is
no,
not.
YouTube.
You know,
none of these videos are made for any children.
So yeah.
It's on like YouTube Kids.
And then he dropped a shirt that has Sean Penn looking like a devil, shaking El Chapo's hand.
That's a good play on it. I like it.
And then he like has like one of those paintings actually on his wall too.
Yeah.
So
that's fire. I fuck with it. It was a good
I guess
drop.
the reason he made that shirt is because when El Chapo agreed to do the interview with Sean Penn, back in the day, that interview kind of just when they dropped it on Rolling Stone or whatever, it kind of just showed authorities about like where the whereabouts of El Chapo would be or whatever.
Exploited it.
So it just kind of, you know, led to them being able to capture El Chapo, which is, I mean, I guess fucked up, but I guess good.
I mean, it's a good thing.
You know, it's a good thing, but it's a
the
fucked
ethics
up thing.
in it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess again, it's the law, so they have to do whatever it takes to lock up.
I think shout out them for catching El Chapo, but I think fuck them. I don't know.
Hey, there wasn't fentanyl when El Chapo was out.
Hey yo, yeah, actually El Chapo was against that. So
I mean, there was no fentanyl back then. So I mean,
so look at him. Well, then again, I think fentanyl, just like heroin and stuff, is a government-made thing, and it's
Well,
being
fentanyl is.
fed into our societies
Oh,
to
I'm
like just
sorry.
kidding, deprive us from being able to
Well, it's because fentanyl
achieve
kills you.
the best.
Haven't you seen like the scales of it or whatever? And it's like they put it next to a penny, and then they're like this much fentanyl, and it's like smaller than a penny. It's like that's what kills you, because like the smallest amount of fentanyl can kill you. That's why like most overdoses happen because people like that's another crazy thing. Like I do believe what you're saying there because like even then now the government gives out free like testing like drug tester strips and shit like that. Like they hand out pipe like crack pipes and needles so people use clean ones and they're not using dirty. Like that's
Instead of
insane.
getting them help, you're spending money on helping them
On
do it more.
doing more, yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
They're just gonna kill themselves. Like,
Yeah.
come on, like, bro, like,
Like it's like they gave up on this whole thing and they're like, "Fuck it,
I don't think they ever
you can, if you can't
tried.
beat them, join them," type shit. Like like so. I don't know. All I have to say is I always knew I wasn't gonna be gay. I had her sending pictures to my mom so when I was like 8,
I
and
mean,
I hope you guys enjoy this
if you
episode.
wipe out all the homeless people, I don't think anyone would care.
That is fucked. If you fucking, that's crazy. That's someone's like dad or something. That's someone's son. I'm
But they
sure.
clearly don't care.
Well, bro, but like at some point, like I've had homies that were homeless, and it's like. At
Oh
some
my
point,
god! All right, if you enjoyed the episode,
no, if you're gonna talk, we're gonna talk about it, Gango.
yeah, but there's people that want help, and then there's people that don't.
Yeah, but at
want.
some point,
Take
it's
just
like
take out the people that don't want.
that's crazy. You can't just do that.
Bro, yes, you
It's not like you
can.
can fucking just have a vacuum that can separate the fucking
Well,
the
offer
pepper and
help.
the salt, and like
Offer help, and then like if they don't want help, then there you go. I mean, the way I look at it is like,
all I know, Gooba, is that I always knew I wasn't gonna be gay. I had to send pictures to my mom. So when I was
yo,
like
thank
8.
you for watching episode 41. We're super thankful for you guys. Like and subscribe for another episode.
Yo,
100
if you have
subscribers,
ate ass
Blasi.
and or sucked toes in the last 2 months, you have to subscribe and you have to like this video. And if you haven't, still like and subscribe.
Yeah, and then Blasi's coming on 100 subscribers. We're kind of stuck at 77 right now.
Yeah, I swear to God, if we don't fucking make it 100 by the end of the year, we're quitting.
We gotta have. We're gonna make it happen.
We're not quitting.
BYU 31st.
Yeah, pull up on us.
Pull up on us. Thank you guys.
Should we only bring BYU teams? Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's the whole.
Yeah, 41, bitch. Yeah. Yo, if you made it this far, use code Woodlum. You'll get your dick sucked. Wait, what?